Oh yeah. Alright, y'all, back. This y'all weekly weekly energy reading. My bad, it look dark as hell. It do. It really do. It look dark as fuck. Hold up. It really do. It look extremely dark. It does. Pause. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta get some light up in this bitch. Pause. Ow. No, it looked dark. Pause. We are 53 minutes, 53 seconds in. If I record again, it will not get uploaded. So just bear with me. We're just gonna have to use this for some light. There we go. We're just gonna have to use this for some light for that. I'll make sure that I won't knock that over. Hey, vanilla scent anyway, they smell nice. Alright. Here we go. Yes, guys. So we just need a little bit of light. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. That's the TV. I can't find my remote and I don't feel like turning it down. Because if I get up, I do anything out of the norm. I'm telling you, that's it. It's not. This thing will not get uploaded. Alright. There we go. 8 of Wands. Ooh, let's see what's going on. Ooh, we got... Let me scoop this candle over a little bit more. We got Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. We got a Page of Cups. Ooh, look like maybe some inner child work necessarily going on. I will say that. Page of Wands could be like some problematic behavior or just bad news or ongoing problems or whatever the case may be. So that's why I said we're going to figure out what's going on. But we got Ace of Swords and we got Ace of Pentacles. And it looked like old news. I would say that though. Because with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it could be how somebody continues to do something to where certain things are not like necessarily aligning or coming into light. Ooh, I did say inner child issues. Didn't I say that though? Ooh. We got the 6 of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah. Might be a little bit of tension for what's going on. Let me say that this week. Not attention for us like if you pushing out anything for its merch or product, but it just could be for us communicating with certain people. Or it could be like when you hear me say communicating with certain people, where it's like this acting out form of energy. So yeah, let me just give you that. Alright. Damn, we need one more. Oh, yes. Come on now. We got the Devil in reverse. Come on now. On the bottom of the deck, we do got the 5 of Wands. We got the Queen of Cups. And, Queen of Pentacles. It might be Knight of Swords. We got the Judgment. We got the 7 of Wands. And we got the 8 of Cups. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. This could be like family matters or certain situations. It could be some unhealthy attachments to certain losses, egoism, pride, and all those different types of things. Dealing with overcoming that triumphant energy. So I kind of feel like that's what's going to be going on. It's going to be dealing with certain family, kids, certain situations, probably those issues that's going to be highlighted with this 8 of Cups. 7 of Wands could be boundaries though. This could be somebody that's closing somebody out or emotionally saying, no, I don't want to go there, because you do got the Judgment here. For some of y'all, this could be a judgment for a court case, for child support, money, financial assistance, whatever it is, but it's a 7 of Wands and the Judgment though. So this could be for like child support arrangements, of custody battles, whatever the case may be. But I do kind of feel like it's like too, I'm telling you, it's just like some bad behavior. We got Knight of Swords though. That's why I say you got that coming in though. Could be some communication coming in from somebody else with a Queen of Pentacles and a 5 of Wands. This definitely gonna seem like it's some child support situation though, especially with this Queen of Pentacles or something with children or kids. So you might got some kids and they maybe get on your fucking nerves and like fighting for your time and attention. That's what it kind of feels like. All right. First card out, we do got Page of Wands and the Page of Cups and the Temperance and the Hangman. For some of y'all, though, I kind of feel like it's a repetitive issue. I would say that, though, with that Page of Wands, it's kind of, I told you, it's like very problematic. It's kind of like bad news, whether it's not being able to let up. I did put that in the Virgo reading where I was saying, watch who come tell you certain information or how certain conversations start off that can be emotionally triggering. Because that Page of Wands can come up in that manner. With this Page of Cups, it could be some like sinister emotional manipulation, or it could be how somebody's inner child process is supposed to be. So that's why I said it could be some inner child work necessarily going on, because we do got the Hang one, and the Hang one could be like an immaturity processes or getting caught up on certain things. It could be some type of emotional numbness that's going on, or not addressing certain issues. With the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, this is why I said it looked like some type of custody battle, whatever the case may be. Somebody going to court or waiting some with this Three of Cups and this Five of Cups. For some of y'all, though, this could be cutting certain things and certain people out, whether it's friend groups or people, though. Because it looks like if it's friends or people, it kind of give you more grief and then actual happiness. So, yeah. It kind of do, though. It kind of do feel like that if it's certain friends, certain situations, certain groups, certain people. It kind of seems like they give you more grief than anything with this Two of Cups. It could be not being emotionally fulfilled, kind of tired, this, tired, emotionally drained. It could just be a lot necessary to process, especially when you're dealing with adults who don't have healthy inner child processes, or just dealing with a whole shitload of kids. So this is the Devil, though. So for some of y'all could be detaching or cutting the party out from certain individuals or certain things, or whatever the case may be, whether that's refraining from sex, drinking, alcohol, substance abuse, trying to go on some clean eating. I know the New Year's around. Everybody got a lot of resolutions coming up. So that may be it. With the Ace of Pentacles, though, there could be some type of opportunity or something. I don't know, like if you are at a point where you're not trying to manifest or keep procreating the same things in your life. Because you do got the Sun and the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this could be somebody at a point of where, because for one of y'all, I kind of get like this situation where somebody wants something new, but the way they're going about it is old. Like the way they think and certain things that they do. On the latter side, this could be somebody with certain things to where it's not working anymore because it's emotional exhaustion, like feeling like burnt out with this Eight of Swords, because it looks like somebody trying to free themselves from a situation, though, with a child or a person, or successfully overcome something or make something work. But it do feel like they're like one of y'all kind of like, oh, all right, so this was like waiting on some child support money or just custody battles, financial. It's kind of like the same thing. You keep going through the same thing, and it's kind of like constantly getting caught up on certain issues. For certain people, it could be inner child. The reason why I say inner child, this could be the emotional aspects of how you can be relatable to certain people, how you make friends, dealing with certain sinister ways, or like the certain issues that come up of dealing with them. So I would say that. We got Four of Pentacles. I like that. Woo. Four of Pentacles reverses a need to be open, and not necessarily open, but it's kind of like necessarily change. It's like releasing that grip of money, certain power, certain things. You know how they say when you don't want something, something find its way to you, because you got a Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Seven of Wands, though. So for some of y'all, this could be standing your ground, because you got a Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, though. So this could be a truth. For some of y'all, there's like some custody battle. Y'all need a third party in the middle, which is this Three of Cups. That Three of Cups, I don't feel like it was certain people that was helping you or give you the actual advice that you need. So this could be independently seeking that from somebody else. It could be the Knight of Swords. Somebody going to go sit down with a lawyer. Somebody else, I don't know. It could just be something, some therapist. Somebody that's going to reveal some form of light. I kind of do feel like that, though. Like somebody that's going to be like, this, boom. Because with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, so it's going to be like, this is it. Look at the world. Somebody who's going to see something necessarily differently than you. Ooh. We got the Knight of Wands, reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, wee, wait a minute. I've been saying it, though. One of y'all got like an unruly ass baby mama or baby daddy to where it's like y'all can't even be able to have some type of form of family because they run the ship. Whoever this is that's the financially provider, whatever the case may be. I don't know if it's that they don't need you, you don't need them, but it's kind of like this boisterous, egotistical attitude. For some of y'all, this is a healing type matter, though. Whether it's financial and communication, because how y'all going about it If it's with child support, litigations, both of y'all acting childish as hell because the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So this could be how somebody acts, how they talk, how they emotionally feel, but it's kind of like thinking about their betterment. If it's dealing with children, a certain situation, family matters, it's like communicating, where I said having an effective third party that can see certain things differently and going about healing certain shit. So this could be arguments about who gets more money, whatever the case may be, because Four of Pentacles uptight is greed and power. I get to control. I get to do this. So Four of Pentacles is not having that control. So this is the Eight of Cups. So for one of y'all, y'all keep trying to force something, and I think eventually you're going to recognize that it just don't work no more. You got everything is fine. Come on now, reverse. That is truth. Everything is fine. It's like not pretending that everything is okay. It's like, okay, all right. All right, okay. Woo, here we go. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. That's exactly what I said for y'all in the home front. Some of y'all with kids, we had this conversation earlier, need to get some type of form of boundary so you can feel very connected, though, outside of just financially providing or communicating. It could be actions in the emotional sense, because you could be a great provider, you can have great communication, but emotionally or action-wise, you may suck. Sorry. But this Five of Swords and this Two of Pentacles for some of y'all, this could be two feminists that go at each other, two masculines that go at each other, where it's kind of like annoying. It's kind of like night and day, juggling back and forward or whatever the case may be. Because for some of y'all, it may be this point of where y'all like both get on the same page. The holidays just fucking pass. Okay? So it's kind of like you got to pay attention if it's like the holidays or if it's like financial type matters. They get y'all both to be on the same page. Because you do got a Four of Wands and a Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, that's kind of like, this Four of Wands with this Page of Pentacles reverse. I tell you, this is the home front where it's kind of like a house divided for some of y'all. Y'all not being on the same page. Page of Pentacles reverse is kind of like that person who's very aloof, where you can't really tell them nothing. They don't care or whatever the case may be. If it's reckless with money or not trying to grow or invest or pay for certain things in the home, yeah, it's getting personal. It's kind of like one of them. Why the hell I say it? It's kind of like one of those. Especially with this Five of Swords, because it seems like some of y'all be arguing about money. And I don't think the argument is about money. I think it's more about both of y'all. And we're just going to be honest. We got Empress, Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Here we go. Empress, Queen of Wands, and the Fool. Oh, yeah, I did say that, though. This could be somebody for his money in a home, financial providing. This could be somebody that don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. Queen of Wands and the Fool reverse. One of y'all, this could be somebody that's very folly. Two of Pentacles is juggling back and forth between work, careers, and communication. No, that's why I said, where's that empathy? That's what it is. That Page of Pentacles with that empathy, for some of y'all, that Empress energy, tapping into that Fool is that full mom mode, or connecting with kids, or managing some form of household, or trying to be a little bit more loving. For some of y'all, this prideful stance, that energy there is not going to make an effective team. It's not with the Four of Wands. It's not. Because I ain't seen number one masculine is the King of Swords, and that's the lawyer. But this could be two people in a relationship, though. I would say that, though, because this could be a couple in a point of where you got bonus kids and situation y'all trying to get together, and the Queen of Pentacles could be causing problems in a relationship. I don't know. It could be either way. Somebody causing problems in a relationship with some. Because the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, because this queen could be trying to fix certain things. I don't know if it's a masculine with money could be given to somebody and they not financially sustaining something. With the Four of Wands, this could be a home. I kind of feel like this is breaking up a home. If it's people with finances trying to find a home, because that kind of gives me that. Y'all been showing me getting a whole lot of downloads about like a couple trying to move together and find a place to stay with their kids. But I ain't been talking about it though, because Shawty been like tired. I'm tired. Fucking tired. Tired as hell. Six of Swords though. Two of Cups. Going back to the process of making friendships, because that's out there, baby mama. I guess that was just it. Baby mama, baby dad. Going to the process with some of y'all with certain friends and relationships, though, some of y'all gonna have to go through some inner child processes, though, the reason why you keep connecting to certain people, because the devil is in reverse. So that's kind of like honoring enough to where you know you have to evolve your shadow when you making certain friends and relationships and certain actions that end up causing certain problems. Because you got the Fool with the Six of Swords, though, this could be somebody returning back or wanting to connect or commit, whether it's like a relationship, whatever it is, with certain people, but at the point of y'all keep turning back to this place of where it is Two of Cups, the fallout. You got Three of Pentacles and a Page of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles and a Page of Swords, though, well, this family matters, whatever it is, trying to be cool with a person or whatever the case may be. Like I said, y'all gonna have some type of third party that comes in the middle to be able to see certain things better than you. Somebody that's not emotionally biased, because you do got the Page of Swords, but somebody that's kind of hard to talk to. For some of y'all, if it's with dealing with kids or whatever the case may be, for its parents, if a child is acting out or whatever the case may be, it's because whether who's in a household separate or not, nobody can get on the same page. Nobody. So as well as like the parent may feel connected to finances or communicating or talking, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, this child probably don't feel connected to you. So that is where like this acting out, the emotional disdain, all those different types of things are coming from. So it's kind of like you being an adult and you seeing yourself and your child, but just from an opposite lens, and you saying, I would never do that, and you have. The High Priestess with the Six of Pentacles, though, I said that though. Two of Cups with Three of Cups and the Page of Swords, though. If you got cheated on, I am so sorry, you know, but letting your child go run amok, causing process, baby dad, whoever it is, or baby mama feeling like they can say whatever they want to say or come back, you got to get that in check, though. Because it's like whatever child does this, they can take that same shit to a new relationship with you, though. So that's why I said, and bigger thing is like finances, though. If y'all a couple or somebody else, y'all do a whole bunch of pocket watching. Three of Wands. Couple, separate, not. It's a whole bunch of pocket watching. Pocket watching shit. Whew. We got Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody baby daddy trying to come back and make it work out. Who baby dad is this? Somebody baby daddy, baby mom want their family back. I'm not laughing at it, but that shit funny as hell to me. Three of Wands and Three of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, though. That's kind of like a broken foundation, though. Whether it's job, whether it's employment, it's kind of like you don't see the longevity, though. Like the timing of everything. Whether it's building that house where you want to see. Because the King of Cups, like this making somebody turn sour, though. They really is, though. So this could be a masculine or a feminine. Could be a masculine, though, because they upright. But you can take care of your kids, whichever one. I don't know. But it's kind of like whoever this person is, they returning back to the same state of emotional disdain, not happy, not fulfilled, or whatever the case may be. Because this could be one of y'all had a baby by a nigga that was married, period. And with the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant is coming out, though, so you're trying to wait on some type of financial money or whatever the case may be. And it's annoying, though, because I'm telling you, it seems like it's more about money than anything. And if it's dealing with the kids or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like it's weird how like it play out or whatever the case may be, because it's kind of like somebody could be hounding the baby daddy for money, and then the baby mama could be the baby daddy, whoever hound for money or whoever hound to watch the kids, it's kind of like the child is acting out the same shit that y'all do to each other. That's why the child is not connected, because it's kind of like it's not about the child. It's more about, well, you doing this and you doing this and you not doing this. So it's kind of like a point and finger process, though. For one of y'all, this could be a marriage that's coming about for somebody else, though, and you didn't know, or whatever the case may be, because you do got a Knight of Pentacles, because it was slowly working. So this could be a baby daddy coming back, wanting to marry somebody, or somebody finding out they pregnant, and now y'all coming to the altar, whatever the case may be. So it's kind of like you find out you pregnant, you want to give it a go, and now it's like, hey, we're finna get married, we're finna throw everything to the caution, to the wind, and we gonna take these years that we got in here and get fucking married. That's what it kind of feels like. You got Eight of Pentacles in the Lovers. One of y'all don't pay attention or not paying attention or very disinterested. That's why I don't like talking about the same thing. And you got Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. One of y'all don't. And that's why you keep going through the same shit. Sorry, not sorry. But with this Eight of Pentacles with this Lovers, though, and this Knight of Swords with this Ten of Swords, some of y'all don't even pay attention, though. Whether it's in relationships with certain people or how you connect with them or whatever the case may be. Because even if y'all was a couple and y'all was together, y'all broke up, whatever kids, separation, split, got back together, it's kind of like y'all don't even put in the work. Y'all don't pay attention to each other. Somebody's not emotionally invested into the idea of love. Interest is every fucking where. So this is why it always ends in the damn Ten of Swords. So it's kind of like when y'all communicate, you kind of like, I don't even want to work with him. Fuck that bitch. So I might fuck that hoe. Like I can hear it now in my ear. You ain't got to tell me. But it's like this type of thing to where it's like you don't pay attention or unwilling to put in the work because it could be emotionally taxing though. I kind of do feel like that with that Five of Cups and that Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of like, ooh, it's tiring. I'm telling you, it is. It's tiring. I feel it. And you got Three of Swords. That's that heartbreak. Because I don't know what you went through in your relationship, though. Whatever happened, whatever hurt, whatever transpired or whatever in a relationship, it's kind of like somebody still holding on to that heartbreak, that disdain. I ain't going to say bitterness, but it's kind of like emotional stinger. It's kind of like some venomous residue that limits you from being able to fall forward in love. Like, it kind of do. You got Ten of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. Why do you keep trying to get your affection to the Emperor? The Emperor sometimes can be a masculine that's kind of like cold-hearted, or a feminine that's cold-hearted. Somebody that seeks a whole bunch of control. For one of y'all, I like this though, because it's kind of like that heartbreak gonna tear your ass down. Look at that Ten of Wands. Like, that's like beating the dead horse and it's over with. That's why I said communicating. I understand that though. That's why I said you need a third party. And if it's like that emotionally taxing, you should probably go seek a counselor or a therapist. Like, you don't have to say, oh, I'm going to therapist because my baby dad, he cheated on me, he a whole ass nigga. No, you need to go talk about that, because it's a whole bunch of anger that revs up from that or whatever. And when communicating, it's like y'all beat down a dead horse. And one of y'all, it's like constantly trying to give. If you keep trying to make shit work for somebody, it's kind of like this hyper masculine under whatever it is, because the Emperor reverse sometimes could be the lack of father figure in a person's life. King of Cups, whether that emotional love, concepts, whatever it is, it's kind of like with this role with providing or certain things. It's kind of like somebody keep offering that to certain people, whether they're abusive, whether they take advantage of you, whether it's a lot. I'm saying it is a lot off the cups, because you do got a Four of Cups though. I'm telling you though, so it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. If it's even family members. So I said it's a lot, because you got a King of Pentacles though. Because somebody keeps going this because they stuck in their ways. You got a Seven of Cups, they clear or whatever the case may be. King of Cups, he could be a cheater too. You know, I'm not discrediting cheating, because I know how impactful cheating can be. But it's kind of like if it hurts you so bad, you gotta go to a counselor, go talk to somebody. Like, constantly holding that shit in, it's like, what it's gonna do? Block your heart chakra. Now you got aches and pains, suffer from anxiety. Now you can't breathe right. Now your chest all tight, and you know, it's just a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Blocking your will to love. Emotionally cutting out certain people. Ooh, girl, stop. Two of Wands with the Tower. That's why I said Two of Wands with the Tower. For some of y'all, it's clear though, because you got this Hermit, Two of Wands, and the Tower, which is evident and clear though. Tower moments or whatever the case may be. Whether it's like how communication coming in or how somebody trying to manifest. Because this could be somebody like, okay, I'm constantly trying to put in, I'm trying to put in. No, you're not. It's not even fucking genuine. Like, because look at that though. Because the Tower moment would have been came out. So it had to hit a moment of chaos to be able to destroy something. To be able to self-reflect. Because the Hermit is about being able to receive information. As well, being able to navigate through those experiences though. So you got the wisdom. One of y'all just not listening. You ain't listening to yourself. On the bottom of that, we do got Six of Cups. Am I just shining now? We got the Nine of Cups. The Star, the Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Ooh. We got the Judgment and the Four of Swords. King of Wands ain't stressing about this shit. Eight of Wands, King of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Swords. Somebody not stressing about shit. They don't care. Like, you know, like, it's like somebody that don't care. I kind of feel like when y'all got a baby dad or a baby mama that just don't give a fuck. At any given moment, they just gonna rev up and don't care. Like, you are just wasting your precious breath. I'm telling you. Alright. What's the last card? We got a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody focus on themselves. We got a Nine of Cups. So this could be somebody that's focused on money, materials, having sex, being infatuated. Whether you fell for them or not, that was the frequency that was on, and one of y'all failed to recognize this or whatever the case may be. This could be a masculine or a feminine, to where you hear me say that pocket watching coming in, to where you see somebody very materialistic, greed. They buying themselves. Everybody get on social media, put on the front. Their life is not your life, and it'll say you a whole fucking time trying to figure out what the hell they got going on. Trust. And then here goes your Two of Pentacles, because you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice, though. That Justice is a very, Justice can be a very, I ain't gonna say karmic, because it can be karmic, though, but this don't give me karmic. It's kind of like unfair. Like, that's unfair. Something's not necessarily right. It's biasness. Like, nobody's understanding each other. Like, it's no in between. Like, it's no fucking leg room. Like, somebody ain't got no leg room to fuck up. And there's no understanding. Let me tell you, it's no decisiveness. Ooh, I'm finna get off there because my left eye jumping. We do got the Star and the Nine of Cups, though. With the Star and the Nine of Cups, though, again, I did say you got a lot of healing cards. So working on trying to assist or co-create with each other. But for some of y'all, if we're going back to those friendships, relationships, connecting with certain people, though, I kind of feel like it's been an art, though. Because for some of y'all, I don't even know where you stand, your place. Not like your place, like, bitch, sit down. It's kind of like who you are. Because you got a Nine of Cups. And then we go to the Magician. And then we go to the Six of Cups. So it's kind of like if one of y'all were trying to manifest a love or a certain relationship in a time of need, which I do understand that wanting somebody, being there and being in a relationship, even if the relationship did work out and you still with them, it's kind of like you manifest a partner through a sore space. So it's kind of like when you chose them or being with them, whether somebody's superficial, whether they're focused on money or how it was, it's kind of like you got to be able to grow through that. Like, if you ain't happy with where you are in a relationship or certain experiences, you got to honor that instead of just lying and sitting there saying, oh, I love them and they're this. No, sweetie. You got to be honest. Because some of y'all not honest about how you draw certain individuals into your life or whatever the case may be. Like, you not. Because it's Emperor reverse, I tell you, it's like a lot of issues with father figures or authority or control or masculinity or it's something like it's something there. There's something there with men or with women. Because the Emperor, to me, sometimes can be somebody who's kind of narky. And especially when it comes out to Empress, so they can be able to, the ability to show love in a form of, like, the King of Pentacles. But when it comes to sticking around, I'm only going to love you if you do what I say. So you don't do what I say, I don't love you no more. That's what it kind of feels like. Yep. All right. Yes, guys. So we're going to pull a 13 real quick. And I'm going to upload this up for y'all ass. And don't call me to January the 1st. But, I'm still going to do, to January 22nd. So, please remind me on January 22nd. Because I will still be floating around and be like, la, 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 la. Because I got over 100 some damn videos on YouTube. And, shit. It's like, so, what? So, please remind me on January 22nd. To say, alright, bitch, you been off a little too long. Where the reasons at? Because I'm telling you. But I'm still going to come on here every Sunday. If I don't, just blame it on somebody else and not me. Blame it on them. Blame it on the world. Say it's my fault. This candle smells good. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells like vanilla. It's vanilla. Just Alright, let's go. Say it's my fault. I don't know why I put this on my hand. Who is that? Ah, god damn, the same thing. 8 of Wands. Girl. Resistance. That's like some resistance too. Resistance to do, resistance to change, blockages. We're gonna see though what comes out in the 13 though that I missed. Ooh. Ooh. We got Temperance, Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. Ooh, I'm so tired of this. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. We got Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Damn, don't do that now to my shit. We got Page of Wands and the King of Swords. Story's about to take a mid-shift turn. It really is. Well, I think it's kind of gonna be the same. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Yeah, god damn. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, do I want to put this on the bottom of my deck? I will. But we'll just leave them as is. We got 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the Sun. Broke up a happy home. Strength. I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just trying to get on by Tower. And they go to Tower again, though. And 10 of Pentacles, though. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, though. This could be time, though. Because with the Chariot and it's right here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles, this could be the time that somebody has put into something and they unwilling to change something, though. I kind of feel like that somebody's in the mind frame of this how it used to be. This could be somebody that's avoiding going home, work, certain situations or whatever, or finishing some type of cycle. Because it's like, well, this is what I do. This is what I know. I don't know. Like, somebody got that type of energy because it's kind of coming in to change with this 8 of Cups. So somebody's more infatuated with the idea of what they have or who they used to be because you got this. So that's why I say you could lost somebody, going through something. This could be somebody like losing a home, losing with the 6 of Wands, certain money, certain statuses. I did say that for a lot of people with these rich ass baby daddies, and y'all get these girls and y'all post them on fucking social media. Y'all to be mad, like low key, not because of money, but you gotta look at it though, like inviting somebody into your world and just dropping them down on the ground. Like, that's kind of like inconsiderate, because it's kind of like the statue of them gets ripped apart. So it's like, I don't think y'all notice that. But Tower and the 8 of Cups and the Death. Some of y'all don't want to change it, though. This could be something that happened in the home, because I did say that, though, in the reading, though. Somebody passed in the house. I don't know, but one of y'all got some unhealthy attachments or something to how something used to be and not willing to accept the change, though. And I tell you, this is the energy that you can't plead with. Like, you can't. Out of everything, mostly in the deck, you can't come... You can't... These two... These two energies that you can't plead with. You can't. With the 6 of Wands, though, and the Star and the Sun, though, I did say that, though, like, somebody got ripped up something, though, so it's kind of like somebody's in a, it's kind of like somebody going through some type of midlife crisis or identity crisis. I don't know, with the 6 of Wands, with the Tower, with their Sun, with the Strength and the Sun, though, so this could be losing VIP status or not being able to get certain things, or it's like a change that's coming about, though, so somebody's unwilling to let go of a certain environment or certain things or certain situations. Whether I said this, who reading was that? I don't know. Y'all don't watch them. Well, I said some of y'all keep trying to seek support from these type of people and they not your friends. When we was talking about the inner child processes or whatever the case may be, like the unhappiness, where it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I can call on them. No, you can't. Because look at the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Because it's kind of like the team, the people who you hang around, certain support, or whatever the case may be. This is here. If the Sun was a Sun, the Sun is reversed right here, my bad. Sun being reversed for as people who trying to have kids or connect to the idea of kids or whatever the case may be, that inner child process will believe your reasoning for have kids, you connecting with your child, all those different types of things gonna take a whole shitload of grief work to be able to work through it, whatever the case may be. You are. For some of y'all, I'm telling you, it's like a shift in career, shift in something that's going on for some of y'all that's at this crossroad that is kind of like, well, you know how, it's kind of like on the episode of Fresh Prince when they was leaving the house, the last episode. Somebody got one of those. It's like, well, when they was looking around the house and you finna get ready to go, somebody got one of these. That's what kind of reminded me. It's that episode where it's like, well, you looking around and you trying to see what you can accomplish, and then it's like, yeah, it's time for something else. All right. So we got the Temperance, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. With the Temperance, I say be very mindful when it comes to certain situations, because Temperance in reverse is a person who lacks patience. So it's like how you come off with certain things or doing certain things can be very problematic and very negative. What I don't like about it is the Three of Cups, because it seems like those same friends or people that you cut off, you went and go pick their ass right the fuck back up. And it's kind of like a problem though. And it seemed like this one time where, what they say, you don't believe fat meets greases or whatever about that fire. You don't believe something hot till it burn your ass. That's one of these type of situations that's going to put somebody in a Four of Pentacles to like open them up in a heart chakra. With this Queen of Wands, this Fool, this Two of Wands, and this King of Swords, I'll tell you this is horrible communication, especially it is, because King of Swords could be somebody that's very cruel, especially when it comes to acting out relationship wise. If it's a person, it could be somebody that kind of got like the gift of gab, where you hear me say that manipulation, whether it comes into men, the way they talk. Even if it's a feminine, it's kind of like, where is the empathy or the softness or the meekness, especially if you connecting with you and your inner child process, because you do got a Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles to me, even though it talks about working to sustain independence for it's like finances, though, for me, Nine of Pentacles is before you get to that 10. That's all the earthly lessons, experiences, the 3D, wait a minute, y'all, the 3D, who you are as a person and what you accumulated for self fucking value. That's why number 9 is the Virgo card. That's the harvesting season, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. Chariot with the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. This could be somebody trying to take control of a family dynamic. Let me tell you something. You ain't going to be able to control nobody. When you learn that, you'll save a lot of money. I'm telling you, you really will. You be like, all right, do your thing, do your thing. Because your Chariot and the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, though, these two hand in hand, this could be somebody trying to take charge of a family dynamic, keep it moving, keep it pushing, or whatever the case may be. Because I said it's going to be like trying times, patience, or dealing with family, though. I will say that. Because you got a Page of Pentacles. There could be an offer or something. Being a part of something or whatever. So this could be, oh, okay, I'm ready to fix this. But at the same time, I wouldn't celebrate just too fast. Let me just say that, though. If it's two people that's trying to get the same thing on the same page. Because this is my biggest problem. Negativity, emotional immaturity and differences, and just the communication. So I would be very cautious of that. So, yeah. Even though we didn't get that Queen of Pentacles, whether it's that sociopathic, I'm going to say what you want me to say, because I feel like right now you got me in a corner, or I feel like this is emotional blackmail. We didn't get that. It feel more like a, okay, I still who I am, bitch, and I say it again, and I do it again. It's like, ooh, that's a lot. It's a lot, child. It's a lot. 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 Oh, baby, it's a lot. It's a lot. Baby, turn around and look. Why is it in my head? It is. That's some thoughts kicking in my head. It is. Alright. Baby, turn around. Let me see that sexy body go. I don't even know why the fuck that came in my head. Zebra. Zebra can be a very pouty and a very vanity. No, it's not. It's a very pouty and easily jaded though. So it's kind of like the energy of a person where they see everything in black and white. So when it comes to color or being able to see something from a different perspective, like you gotta look at the bigger picture twice. That's gonna be a challenge for some of y'all. It is. I do feel like that though, especially with that zebra energy. It is. That's why I said one of y'all gonna be like, oh, we're healing, but the two things of the matters, the age difference and maturity difference, and the Page of Wands being problematic in their behaviors or just being negative in their communication. Then you got somebody who's just dead on cruel. So it's two different approaches. So this could be the same person. So that's why I said, woo. We got Kundalini awakening. Some of y'all might need to do some meditative. That's like awakening a sense of self. Who you are. The way you do that thing for me. Oh, shit. Panther. I said that's some shadow work and inner child. That Panther reverses unnecessarily annihilation, though. It is. Ooh, unicorn, elk. I said that though, one of y'all stuck in y'all ways. Because elk is a very stable, longevity. They make good mothers, good fathers. Well, I said one of y'all, somebody is. When it came to that emotional connection, though. So for one of y'all, just like a purging that's going about, though, when it comes to changing, like a sense of self, though, that Panther energy can have somebody where they like lashing out, saying this. It's kind of like seeing somebody detox from drugs. Like that's what it is, especially when it comes to emotional concepts. And especially with the unicorn though, where we talked about where you seen the zebra in the middle of his head where he had that, the unicorn, this is blockages. I got like a smidge bit of a download, but I woke up, I was like, oh fuck. I forgot to tell y'all in the car where I said in the years necessary to come, a lot of people gonna be going through perspectives, like that pineal gland, that crown energy or whatever the case may be, where it's trying to like change certain shit about certain people. My head hurts a little bit, so to be able to see certain things. You got the black egg, I told you, the evolving of the throat, what you say and how you say it. You got stingray and the deal. Because for some of y'all, I told you, if it's inner child processes, I tell you a lot of people be these adults and they feel like they can say whatever they want to say, do whatever they want to do, or whatever the case may be, whether it's like rambunctious energy or whatever, that it stems from a place of not being able to speak up for themselves when they was like kids or whatever the case may be, or being placed in emotionally harmful places. Because the Panther is unnecessary annihilation. It's like change. You do this. No, and it's a very it's a self-destructive. It's like self-sabotaging energy though. So it's kind of like ego-based. So it's kind of like you trying to force somebody to do something, but at the same time where you're doing it, you like being very destructive with yourself. As well as somebody else though, attacking their confidence, whatever the case may be, like over time. Like this is where like when you see like sicknesses goes on in the family, where you trying to heal that mama falls sick, daddy falls sick, and ain't nobody coming to the house. Cause their confidence inner child process has been fucking attacked to the process. Where it has been attacked so bad to where it's kinda like, I'm not coming. I don't want to do this. I'm not. And somebody would say, oh no, you're an asshole. And I'm like, oh, I'm that motherfucker in the room that'll be like, yeah, I'm finna go. Cause don't give me ego. That's the truth seeker. Last card out though. That's why I said that truth seeker. You got to be able to evolve that though. If you close minded, stuck in your ways, and trying to be able to constantly push for something, or wanting some dire change, or connecting, or healing, some of y'all gonna hit y'all head on the wall. On the bottom, we do got the bee. I told you this is that hawk, that paranoid, suspicious energy. Frog is a cleansing. I told you that's totem, that's fertility, that's music, that's songs. Somebody may be working on that though. You do got the beaver, that's loyal, that's a hard worker. And then we got the elephant, because the elephant, and this is heightened awareness. So for some of y'all don't understand that, where you going through like some pineal gland block, whether you spiritual or not, like you got to rely on your own emotional concepts, where you trying to build like senses, the emotional concepts, all these different types of things, where you ain't gonna be able to rely on, oh, I can see this, I can do this. No, you don't have to rely on that. Where it requires speaking up, saying things, and doing what it is that you need to do, like that's actually bothering you, not in this self-destructive ass way. So So that's it though. So that's why I said probably got to cleanse your path, where it talks about certain friends and certain relationships, because that frog is it though. So when they say cleansing your path, there's certain people who you hang with, who you talk to, because for some of y'all so suspicious and ooh babe, I tapped into somebody's energy, baby. They too suspicious and judgmental and question everything. I said, God damn, no, I don't like it. I was like, I don't like it. I was like, I don't like it. It took the fun out of me scrolling down social media. I was like, oh no, I hated it. It did though. Y'all know I like to go on social media and act the ass. We'll just post sarcastic shit, but it took the fun out of it. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, who is this? I was like, Jesus. I was like, damn. Had me judging everybody. I was like, what is this? I was like, this is not me. It's like, Jesus. Bring love into the situation. I think y'all done got the best out of me for 45 minutes. What we gonna name this though? I don't know. We gotta name it something catchy. They just get people in. They be like, woo. I sure got this going on. Trick you, gotcha, bitch. No, I'm just playing. Like I need to. I gotta start making my captions like all out of this world. Misleading. Whew, okay. A win-win outcome is on the forecast. See that sign? A win-win outcome is on the forecast. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, you can have all the faith you want. Balance between spirituality and practicality. There was a justice energy that was in reverse, where somebody's just, you know, I said that family issue where some of y'all not recognizing a personal issue reaches a solution where it's kind of like, okay, well, we gonna finally gonna get on the same page. Okay, all right, okay. Hold your vision. That's that world energy, that fixed sign energy, and then expect a powerful change though. So it's kind of like if you want to get some change, you got to be the change instead of requiring other people to do it first. Because either it's going to end up nothing will come of the situation, or it's going to feel like nothing will come of a situation because it's too early and some of y'all trying to see like some fast ass results. You got the answers you need are coming. Is that full moon? That's full moon in Gemini. But you also got to release old thought processes. You got last card, you got wait a minute, damn, last card, you got confidence is the key to your success. My dumb ass covering up the camera. And a new romantic cycle begins. Don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, that's what I said. It didn't feel karmic, it just felt like hurt. It did. Alright, so on that note, you guys, we're going to wrap the reading up here. I gave y'all the best that I got for 48 minutes. If you bored, you can go to the link in the bio, which is on my website. If you got inner child problems, you can go to the search box, type in inner child, search for them, start at 1, work your way back. If you're going through family issues, I only wrote Black Family Drama 1 and 2. I didn't do 3 because I felt forced and I wasn't finna half-ass push out some shit. Because this shit take hours. It actually take days for me to accumulate it though. And then it take hours for me to write it out. So that's what I said. Not like probably about 3, 4. That takes a long time, 3, 4, 5 hours. But I will be working on some more shit though, cause I seen a picture while y'all here that was on social media, and I seen this lady and she looked like she had no fucking soul. And then on my board, which I could show y'all, but nope, I got on there dead energy and soulless beings. Like, ooh, I was like, this bitch ain't got no soul. Like you seen it in her eyes. Anywho, that's my rant. So. Hopefully this gets you through the next week. And remember, just because I drop them every week, that don't mean that you got to be a part of every change. It's just addressing certain issues. So you ain't got to speed up your process or whatever the case may be. You don't. So other than that, we're going to go.